Heroes, villains, gadgets, campy one-liners, Black Panther has all the ingredients of a Marvel movie. But what makes Black Panther so unique compared to other superhero movies, especially to black audiences? With a number of organizations dedicated to fighting homelessness in DC and Mayor Bowser's initiative, will we be seeing the death of the issue this year in the city? Marvel's Black Panther was met with critical acclaim upon its release, exceeding expectations everywhere. The 18th film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the third film of up-and-coming director Ryan Coogler, Black Panther stars Howard alum Chadwick Boseman in the title role as he faces the villain Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan, for the Wakandan throne. Opening weekend, Black Panther earned roughly $242 million domestically and $370 million globally, the biggest earnings ever for a film by a black director. Fitting for a film of these achievements, black audiences have succumbed to the cat scratch fever through African-style clothing and even fundraisers for underprivileged black children to see the film for free. Heroes, villains, gadgets, campy one-liners, Black Panther has all the ingredients of a Marvel movie. But what makes Black Panther so unique compared to other superhero movies, especially to black audiences? Brittany Samuels, a freshman Afro-American studies major, had the answer to why.
One thing that I think in particular is just like the sense of unity.
In lieu of its cultural importance, Randy Melton, a junior film and television major, found the film to be quite influential.
Inspires me to make more movies and more films that are all black. So black crew, black cast, black almost everything, because it is showing great representation, showing how much representation matters in film.
With the way the film and Black Panther the character is going, whose story continues today from when he was first created during the Civil Rights era, Wakanda Forever, the battle cry of the brave Dora Milaje, will be heard for generations to come. For News Vision, I'm Ian Mahon. Like any other major city, homelessness is one of the most common and most complicated issues in DC. In the city alone, a reported 6,000 to 8,000 people are homeless daily. People of all backgrounds, especially the mentally ill, LGBT youth, and veterans returning from war can be affected at any time. The homelessness rate has been fluctuating for years, with the rate seeing an 11% decrease last May, but seeing an increase after the winter due to increased housing, one of the root causes of homelessness. Since her election, Mayor Muriel Bowser has tried to resolve the issue, closing one of 3 general homeless shelters in exchange for more smaller shelters throughout the city. Last March, Bowser signed housing leases for more than 60 homeless families and proposed a multi-million-dollar budget to help more. Despite her initiative, advocacy groups, such as National Coalition for the Homeless, believe she is not doing enough.
While we commend the mayor for wanting to address the issue, the steps that she has taken may be a little not so measured as we would like.
The National Coalition for the Homeless is one of many groups dedicated to ending homelessness in DC. The group is responsible for stats about homelessness and work with local and federal government on the issue. With a number of organizations dedicated to fighting homelessness in DC and Mayor Bowser's initiative, will we be seeing the death of the issue this year in the city?
It's still a problem. It's a huge problem because people don't have the heart to address the issue.
For News Vision, I'm Ian Mahon. Hello, I'm Ian Mahon. Welcome to this News Vision News Brief. It's a sunny day in the nation's capital and here at the capstone of higher learning, Howard University. This hour, funeral plans are set for former First Lady Nancy Reagan. Services will be held Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library in Simi Valley, California. She will be buried next to her husband. First Lady Michelle Obama will attend the funeral, as well as another former First Lady, current presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton. Global warming has been an issue that researchers have warned about for decades. But now that it is affecting Americans every day, voters in the 2016 election are looking to candidates to provide viable solutions to reduce the speed of climate change. News Vision reporter Bianca Burns has the story. This year, world leaders will meet in Morocco to create a new global strategy to combat climate change. This will be the Conference of Parties' 22nd session. We are living in the age of selfies. According to a survey conducted by Luster Premium White, millennials in the age group of 18 to 34 take about 25,000 selfies in their lifetime. Now that's a lot of pictures. According to the study, the trend began in 2010 with the release of the iPhone 4, which featured the front-face camera. Since then, people across the world take an estimated 1 million selfies per day. Now you're in the know with News Vision. I'm Ian Mahon. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening.